Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw for Virtual Roadshows, Honeymoons, and Destination Weddings. And we're doing a series of interviews here with both destinations and suppliers about the programs available to you out there, you travel advisors who are interested in selling that category of travel. And here today, we have Norel Joseph, who's the Sales and Marketing Manager for Antigua and Barbuda Tourism Authority. And Antigua Barbuda obviously is a great destination for both honeymoons and destination weddings. We're going to talk to Norel about what they have on offer, what kind of programs they can help you out with, and a whole lot more on virtual roadshows. Now, Norel, first of all, greetings. How are you doing? And as I said, I was joking about that. It looks like you're having a lovely time in the islands, but and I'm stuck in New York. But that's I think we both have different virtual backgrounds that where reality is, right?
Yes, yes, I'm in New York as well, and so we know what the weather's like in New York currently. But right now, I'm in an Antigua and Barbuda state of mind, and
I
so
know,
that's
and,
why.
and 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 that's a good thing. When the weather is that bad, that's when everybody starts saying, "Wait a minute, I think it's time to go." But
Yeah,
in this case, with destination weddings and with honeymoons, they're thinking about that regardless. They want to get out to these beautiful places. But first of all, talk a little bit about your kind of dual island destination and what it offers, both to honeymooners and to those interested in scheduling or planning a destination wedding.
absolutely. Antigua and Barbuda provides, a plethora of options for folks who are looking to escape and have that destination wedding or to honeymoon on a twin island destination. As it mentioned, it's two islands, so you can stay at one and play at two, or stay at two and play at two. So,
Right.
you can have that James Bond type vacation. Really, it's a unique experience. The destination offers you a magnificent vistas and backdrops for your destination wedding, as well as the ultimate romantic escape for those who are seeking that destination or that island or those islands for their honeymoon. So certainly lots to do, lots of couples activities. And certainly, soft adventure or hard adventure for those who just want to relax and lay on the beach. We have 366 beaches that folks can choose
Only
from.
only 366.
Only 366. You never know. Another resort might choose to build themselves another beach. So, it could always go up from there, but I don't think we'll lose any.
No, that's great. And this is a case where you can have your destination wedding on one island and not tell anyone where you're going in the other island, right?
Right. Yeah.
For the
Yeah. And
honeymoon. For the honeymoon.
yes, most definitely, especially for those who are planning to have a destination wedding. You can have that in Antigua, have all of your family and friends come down and then escape to our sister island of Barbuda, which is absolute serenity. You're completely secluded if you choose to be. This, pink sand beach and caves and so much that you can explore and really become one with nature and really reconnect with one another. So it really does provide, a variety of options for folks who really do want to have a different experience and a unique experience that possibly you won't get at some other locations.
No, absolutely. And it sounds like an amazing place. Now, uh, let's talk a little bit about obviously there are a few other Caribbean islands down there. They're all great places for honeymoons, for destination weddings, but how do you distinguish Antigua and Barbuda for those things, for honeymoons and destination weddings? What makes it stand out from other Caribbean islands, and what are sort of the key selling points and differentiating points of your two islands?
Absolutely. So we certainly provide a unique experience. The main point, which we always love to brag about, is there is no residency requirement for folks to get married on the
Okay.
destination. So you could literally walk off of a plane or a cruise ship and get married within 24 hours of your arrival. It's a very simple and easy process, and we certainly have destination wedding planners as well as all of our resorts offer wedding services that can certainly assist folks in pulling all of the details together, having the marriage application filled out, having the marriage officer assigned to you that will have that fantastic ceremony, whether you choose to do that on one of our amazing cliff tops or one of our beaches or historical sites, or on a lovely gazebo overlooking one of our beautiful properties. So no matter what you choose to do for your destination wedding, you can certainly have it in the destination. And we have the professionals on board on island who can certainly assist you in getting that together well before your arrival. So once you arrive, it's a very seamless process for you to undertake it. And if you do plan on staying on for your vacation, you have your fantastic destination wedding, you're only required 2 witnesses. So you can either choose to bring your friends and family down to certainly have this unique experience with you, or as we say in Antigua, we love weddings, so we're happy to put our Sunday best on and be your witnesses for you.
There you go.
Yeah, so there's certainly no shortage of people on the island who will show up to your wedding if you so choose to have witnesses. So again, it's a unique experience. So point one, no residency requirement. And of course, all of our resorts and so forth offer these services that can assist you in making sure that this is seamless and as easy as possible, and certainly a memorable occasion.
Well, it certainly sounds like a lot of your population likes weddings, and it's sort of like the whole
Yes.
island of wedding crashers, right? So it's like
Yes.
they'll come and help you, and celebrate, and also be efficient as well. Now,
Yeah.
let's talk a little bit about roughly how many resorts are there in Antigua Barbuda today that cater to the honeymoon and destination wedding market?
So we have quite a few, even though we do have adults only and couples only resorts, whether all inclusives or non all inclusives. We do have some family friendly resorts as well for those who want to have that destination wedding and have their families come down with kids or so forth. So we have a plethora of options to choose from, and just around 25 resorts that do offer these amazing services for you. In total, we have just about 2,800 rooms on the destination, spread among beautiful properties. And what's really unique about us as a destination, we probably have the most boutique style resorts of any island. Only 2 of our resorts are high rises. Everything else is no higher than a coconut tree, as you see behind me. And so you have that unique, authentic Caribbean island experience that folks can certainly enjoy and really feel like you're in the Caribbean. The trade wind breezes blowing throughout the island, and certainly the serenading of the waves crashing on the shoreline, and definitely everything that we have to offer as a destination, including our unique cuisine or culture
Right.
and everything else that folks really want to immerse themselves in as a destination when they travel for either their destination wedding or their honeymoon. And certainly, we have been voted the Caribbean's most romantic destination by the World Travel Awards on more than two occasions. And we certainly have the world's most romantic resort, which has also won that award for several years, over 20 years. Now, I don't want to start going and naming names of resorts, because then everyone will get jealous that I didn't mention their name.
I
But
know.
just know we certainly have the amazing properties that you'd certainly want to visit for your destination wedding or honeymoon.
No, absolutely. And of course, you can probably go to your website and find those properties there and figure out which one you're talking about there. And I
Definitely.
probably know what it is too. But now, do you have any kind of training for travel advisors for Antigua and Barbuda overall,
Mhm.
to where you're going to provide advisors with help in getting to be a better a better way to sell the islands as well as honeymoons and destination weddings?
Yeah, we sure do. We currently have our travel agent training course with Travel Agent University, and that is Antigua Barbuda Specialist.us. We're making some changes to our program currently, and we will be launching that next month in April. So we certainly want our travel advisor partners who are watching and listening to this to stay tuned for that information. We'll certainly be getting that information out through all of the various channels, but we still do have that course, Antigua Barbuda Specialist.us. It's 6 modules on the destination, and one speaks specifically to romance, destination weddings, and honeymoons on the island. And we're working on, in addition to upgrading and changing things on our current course, we're working on a host of romance material that we will be making available to our travel advisor partners so that they can better become equipped on selling the destination,
Right.
as well as familiarizing themselves and can utilize as a sales tool when speaking to their clients as well.
Absolutely, and it's great that you have that kind of training and education available for travel advisors. Now, overall, you talked about how you sort of position Antigua and Barbuda as kind of one of the top destination wedding and honeymoon places with incredible resorts. But overall, when you're talking to someone about like a travel agent wants to talk to their client, what should they say about Antigua and Barbuda specifically, like the elevator speech?
Yeah, well, you certainly want a destination that is a unique Caribbean, authentic Caribbean experience. Certainly a destination that is safe. You can venture about on your own and walk around, and certainly really immerse yourself in the local communities of the destination. There are quite a few things for folks to do. I can't say enough about our beaches. We have 366 of them to choose from your white sand beach to your golden brown sand beach to your pink sand beach.
Oh,
There's so many
those beaches of many colors. They're like that. That's
beaches of
great.
many colors and different varieties.
That's great.
With 366, you're bound to have quite some differentiating factors among the beaches. And we're blessed to be both on the Caribbean side as well as the Atlantic Ocean. And even those beaches that are on what I consider the rough side of the island, the Atlantic Ocean, are still some of the best beaches that you'll ever have to visit in your life. And in addition to that, activities that are great for couples. And of course, you have the entertainment and nightlife and culture of the destination
Right.
that person should certainly want to immerse themselves in and be a part of. You must try some of our local cuisine, that really authentic Caribbean food, Antiguan food that
Right.
is quintessential to the destination and really prides ourselves to the destination and its identity. And of course, it's just, one of those a really laid back island, tranquil, that provides travelers of all ages an option to really relax and immerse themselves and really enjoy what it is to be in the Caribbean.
Well, you've sold me. I almost want to get married again, uh, or even have another honeymoon, or maybe a second honeymoon. We'll
Yeah,
see what happens.
that you certainly can. We do have a number of options in terms of not just destination weddings and honeymoons, but retying the knot and baby moons and any sort of occasion where love is involved. That is certainly synonymous with Antigua and Barbuda.
Fantastic. Now, is there anything else you want to tell our travel advisors out there? Most of the folks that are attending this show are specifically interested in honeymoons and destinations, and that's why they're entering the virtual show. But is there anything else you want to tell them?
Yeah, well, look forward to our participation in the virtual conference, which features destination weddings and honeymoons. You'll certainly learn a lot more about us as a destination. And of course, you can find more information on the destination via our websites. I did mention our travel advisor course, which is Antigua Barbuda Specialist.us. And you do also have our general website, which is visitantiguabarbuda.com, where you'll find a host of information on the destination as it relates to our resorts, tours, excursions, and activities, the culture of the destination, as well as information on romance on the destination, the resorts that are better suited for those who are seeking adults and couples only accommodations, and for those who are traveling with their families for that destination wedding and would require resorts that for families where they can have everyone together. So again, the resources are there for you to utilize it to learn more about the destination. And we certainly encourage everyone to visit the destination for themselves to be able to experience it. We do have trips going on as well. So certainly reach out to your business development manager for Antigua and Barbuda to see how you can get onto one of our fam trips to really learn more about the destination. And of course, once you have that experience and by selling our resorts, you can certainly better recommend it to your clients.
Fantastic. Well, Narelle, I want to thank you for taking the time to tell us all about what's going on with Antigua and Barbuda in terms of honeymoons and destination weddings. As I said, sounds wonderful. And I'll have to get another wedding or another honeymoon. I'm not quite sure which yet, maybe both. Again, I want to urge everyone to first go to the website and to the training program that Narelle mentioned, but also this is the time where you can go to the floor of our virtual show, and there is a booth there for Antigua and Barbuda, and they'll have information. They'll have a representative there, and you can learn all about that and more on the virtual roadshow, honeymoons and destination weddings. Again, Norel, thank you very much, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Not the two of us in New York, but the two of us in Antigua and Barbuda.
Indeed, absolutely. Thank you again, James. Much appreciated, and love Antigua and Barbuda, everyone.